Hello, everybody. Hello. Stream is live. You guys should see me in a second if you're not seeing me already. How's it going today? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome. Streaming at a strange time, perhaps? I'd say so. I'd say it's a little bit of a strange time for a stream, but there's a reason for this. You guys earned this one. You guys earned this one big time by hitting just about every single donation goal we've had so far this month. And I promised you guys we'd have a chill late night stream. And that is what we're gonna have right here, is a chill late night stream. Feel free to dono if you feel like it. Feel free to sponsor if you feel like it. I do have a donation goal, but don't worry too much about hitting it. We already have done very well. I could not possibly want more, I don't think. Man, what the heck happened with this? Why do I have a whole bunch of people? Here you go. This is where I left off, I think. I must not have marked myself last time I left off this list of people. To add, there's a couple more verified people. Not many. So I'm adding the new verified people, but that's going to be it for today. Some of y'all might get some good chance of getting in for multiple games. What's up, Dubstep? What's up, Joster Bay? Good to see you. Magic Girl, Adventurer, what's up? Silver and G. Jonas, Spilled Coffee, good to see you, Lena. Brenda, what's up? 2 in 1 day, indeed. Alyssa, hey, how's it going? Hopefully little one's doing well. Chippy, streaming for about 2 hours today. Sam, good to see you. Hey, Chris, are you at work right now? Hopefully life's going well for you. Keith, good to see you. Thanks for being a sponsor. Dubstep, I'm so tired. I feel you. Amy Winchester, good to see you. It's been a little while, Amy. Actually, it hasn't been that long. You've been hanging out a bit. Good to see you again. Hag the Bag, what up? Who else? Who else wants to say hello? Oh, buddy, hello. How's it going? I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit because of just trying to be polite to other people. Anna Kutra, good to see you here. Richard, good to see you here. Yeah, 2 in 1 day for sure, Brenda. Pretty cool, pretty lucky. But so this is a reward for a donation goal, and I'm gonna make sure that I hit those. When you guys hit the goals, I'm gonna hit the rewards. That's how it's gonna happen. So hopefully you guys do enjoy being here, do enjoy the channel. If you feel like helping out with a donation, it is late for me. It would make me happy to see a couple come through, but you guys do you today, and I'll do my best at giving you guys some entertainment here at this late is the hour of your discontent. Ill news is an ill guest. We don't have a lot of people, so what are we gonna do about that? We're gonna start by going for ranked practice for now, and go from there. As an econ reward, 33,000 merit points, 300 town points. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Litman, Alyssa says, Little Man is asleep next to me. Didn't get to the stream earlier, so it was a great surprise. Yeah, good. The stream earlier was a lot of fun. We played Cluedo. It was the first time I'd really played that game, and I played Clue before, but not Cluedo. It's the same thing, but a lot of fun. Sounds good. Sounds good indeed. Thanks for stopping by. Braden, hopefully you can get in. Creative Crested Steel, good to see you. Fever Dream is going well. My night's going well so far. It's late for me, so maybe a year. A year is longer than a few months, Cass Davidson. But thank you, Cass, for being here. Next Twitch stream is gonna be next Friday. It's gonna be a while because I'm away this weekend. So wait 5 minutes. Not gonna happen. But I'm happy to get Just Skim First Plays live. That's fair. That is fair. Well, it's good to have you guys here. Don't add me. I won't add you back. You gotta go through and get verified. We'll give people a chance to come online, and if we can't fill up, we'll play game modes that other people, that randos can fill up, and you know, that's all good. Lauren Booper, not a problem. Not a problem. We had a good time. Harry Roosin, good to see you here. Why not Twitch? You're not allowed to play on Twitch, and you're not supposed to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. People don't always know that / respect that, but yeah. Hey, yeah, it's a good time for Australians to stop by and check it out. I think it's a good time for Australians. So I don't know if I can get a better time at least for them, since I am East Coast. Recon is good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing alright, thank you so much. I'll try my best to give some good, like advice and stuff for the game as we go through here today. Hopefully get you guys some information that maybe during more active times of the day, maybe you won't be able to hear as much of that from me. So, East Coast, so EST Mango. Apocalyptic Penguin, good to see you. Love the name. It's always good to see Recon here. So, I'm going to give it another minute for people to join in and to come on in. And then we're going to go into a game. And it'll fill up one point or another. We'll get a few games in tonight. So, yep. Sup, Samuel, good to see you. Feels nice being Australian, Mean Rat says. It's not often I can make streams that are good for your time, so that's what happens when there's a world in between us, to be fair. To be fair. Yeah, make sure you guys get on list to be verified, !play. We'll get you there eventually. But I don't believe we have many mods today. I think it's just me modding tonight, which is fine. I'm perfectly capable of doing both. But it definitely does mean that we won't be able to have people joining us, new people joining us in for that are getting verified tonight. Besides, it's good to see you here today. Thank you, Alyssa, for helping out there. Yeah, the Random Town cast. Random Town's super important if you're town. No, Nolan, probably not. It's okay, Recon. It's all right. We're gonna keep inviting people. Give people a little bit of time yet. It's okay, Chris. I have faith in my abilities. I got some tea. So, yo, Nadim, thank you for sharing that love. Thank you, Nadim. Ladies and gentlemen, Nadim, I can't slam on my desk though. You know that too, don't you? You know it. One of us! One of us! I'd slam and yell if it wasn't for the fact that it's 11 o'clock. So, thank you though. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nadim to the membership, to the Half Pint Army, like the elite crew. You're an officer extraordinaire. Yo, what's up? Good to see you here. Can mobile play with Skim? Yes. Yep. Mobile and Steam, and they're all cross-compatible. So, to donate to get member. Anna, donating is $5 a month, or sorry, membership is $5 a month, but it's through !point sponsor. Brings up a link, and if you hit on that link and you hit the join button, you become one of us. And if you, it's totally cool. If you guys don't have money, don't worry about it. Like, I'm happy you're here. Maybe hit that like button. Rage Quitting Noobs. Why so late? Because it was a reward for a donation goal. When I do a donation goal, I do the donation goal reward. And y'all have been rocking it. We're going in. We're getting 2 randos. If you're looking to get in, maybe now might be a good chance if you're not verified yet. Might be, I don't know. Depends on how many people. We're gonna go in, play with some randoms. We don't need a theme. We can see what happens. So, let's see. Let me pick a name theme. Pick a name, I mean to say. Bad Crow, what's up? Yo, Brenda. Didn't have to do that. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, double the members, double the awesomeness. Thank you so much. Leslie, good to see you here. Ladies and gentlemen, get some hype out there. I would scream, I would yell, I would slam my desk, but it's late here, and people are sleeping. So, thank you though, very much. Thank you very much for that support. Do really appreciate it, Brenda. Okay, thank you. Cheese stick or string cheese? Oh, string cheese. Because there's something fun about peeling apart some cheese. Is that weird? Maybe. All right, we're in game. Who's talking? Who's looking to be visited tonight? Okay, a lot of people talking. I think it's the way to go. I think it's the way to go right now. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, if you're in the game with me, you shouldn't be watching the stream right now. I forgot to mention it. I'm a little sleepy. But if you are in the game with me, you shouldn't be watching the stream. Let me turn on... Oh, the music on is fine. Yeah. If you're in the game, don't be watching the stream. Turn it off. Join after the game's over. Yo, what's up, Jackal? Yeah, but next one will be fun. Music's actually on. I think that the problem is that it's in the lobby. It's so loud. Let's see what's up. There might be some... Oh, no. Vigilante found by a Witch Knight 1. Control to shoot. Bilbo the escort. Hopefully, Bilbo the consig. Or consort, sorry. Escort down. Okay. Crimson killed last night. Killed by Mafia. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think that the reason why... Sorry, Brenda. I know, but people sleeping. People are sleeping. So I can't be too loud. Jailer down. Dorothy down as well. And, kind of find last will. 6 was roadblocked last night. Janitor down. All right. Well, this is an interesting thing. They shouldn't have claimed that they were the Vigi. Reaction should not have claimed the Vigi. They should have baited as if they're an important town. No, right, Recon. I'm good. Thank you, though. I do appreciate you being here. Look at all the green here. Thank you. You ever not want to sleep because you don't want tomorrow to come? There's been a couple days. I've had a couple days like that. Crimson visited by Ronald, but I kind of doubt that. Ronald needs a claim. It's a suspicious claim. There are TKCCs, Ronald. There's one that's already shot. I mean, it's quite possible. Late CC? No. He shot. This guy's not making a very good case for himself, right? Ronald claiming that they're Vigi, which is a mafioso result. Lookout saying that they saw them visit Jailer. Did not alert Night 1, obviously. Never visited, and this is quite possible. There is a TKCC. It is the... Oh yeah, Justar. I just have to be a little bit quieter than usual because it's nighttime here. So I'm a little bit... It's 11 o'clock. I don't want to wake people up. I have neighbors. So... No one CC'd? Swaley asks. It's not true at all. Yeah, you're guilty of this. It's possible that this is innocent, but I don't really like it. I don't think it doesn't feel innocent. So, yeah, 10 p.m. there, Justar? Okay, yeah, here it's 11, which is just a bit later. I just don't want to be too loud. Play Tiger. What? What, Alyssa? What do you want? Oh, you're being super kind, Alyssa. Thank you. I see now. Mafioso found. That means that indeed there is a confirmed... Lookout's confirmed. Lookout's not confirmed, but it's about as confirmed as one can get. Basically confirmed. Thank you, Brenda. That was not necessary. You've already supported the channel today. You donated earlier. You became a member. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, please give some love out there. Give some hype out there, please. I'm gonna do some hype too. Guys, hype up the chat since I can't scream and shout and dance because it's loud. So do it for me, please. See what happens. Birds are cute down, Doctor. Crimson's back. All right, Vigi down as well. Let's give you a look at what we're doing here. Again, if you're in the game with me, you can't be watching. You'll be banned. Thank you for all the hype in there. Love for sponsors. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. That was not necessary. Hits desk slightly. Taoist, that's the funniest thing. All right, it's not the funniest thing, but it's very funny, Taoist. Thank you. You are, Chris. You are. All right, getting off the red tree. Alrighty. Yeah. Even if the game's down, you shouldn't be in here. Yeah, Jenny, do you mind? I know it's weird, but we're very serious about people cheating in this game because the problem is when one person cheats in this game, the whole game is ruined. So. Alright. Beast, hi, I'm a verified half pint. Cool, good to see you here. Congrats. You can do some chit-chatting. Finton will always be my sugar daddy. That's true. Finton is one of the first people who actually really super supported this channel. He was a big one, and then North Arch David was too. I remember the people that helped me. Lauren, what's up? Good to see you here. No sound is the 4 a.m. feed, and everyone else is asleep, so please wave if you see me. Hey, Lauren. I got you. Even before Recon said that, I got you. Nico, what's up? Good to see you here. How's life going? Which down? Interesting indeed. Some interesting things happening here. There might be some good information that has to be utilized. Werewolf, by the way, not an arsonist. Okay. All right. All right, Sway down. Apparently a DC. Jailed maybe, and then left the game. Okay. All right, everybody wave to Lauren right now. Everybody wave for Lauren. Well, like, how's it going? Good to see you here. Hope life's going well. ASMR Skim Daniel. Is that something you'd be interested in? Do you like ASMR? Kristen's good to see you here. Indeed. Well, part of it's I'm going to be away for a little while, so... Well, it's good to be able to have some later streams, get some new people in here. This was a result, like I said, from cool stuff, from people being good. 12 claim. Good call. All right. This feels solid for town right here. Heart attack now. Little man woke up and is now in my arms. Aww. Aww. Why would you do that? Why? KUCD dead. Executed by jailer. Interesting. Talked themselves out of it. I would have gone for that. Werewolf still attacking here. Doctor. We knew that they were okay too. Yep. And a lookout on the doctor. Oh, on Crimson. Okay. It wasn't the best call to be on the jailer at that point. You knew that jailer was protected by TP. It was a good call for TP to be on jailer though. Karma. And like they're kind of giving up here. That's a town win. That's a town win, I think. John H, what's up? Yeah, it's a late night stream tonight. This was a result of a donation goal being hit. So if you guys feel like supporting the channel, maybe you don't get a chance to join my other streams, maybe you can't join the other streams, ! Donates there for you. You don't have to, of course. I'm gonna turn the volume up next time a bit. It's just a little bit annoying because in the lobby it's very loud, but then in here it's not. So turn it up and then turn it off in the lobby. I think I'm about. So hey, Cass, you gotta do you. You gotta do what's best for you. Always take care of yourself first. Always. Die Knight won a sheriff, waited the entire game. Finally, Mayor and jailer were voting guilty, confirmed GF, and my game crashed. Nice. That's annoying. That's oh, thank you, Kristen. Thank you. First, skin stream, so figured I'd donate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. That's a good kill here. There's nobody else that could possibly evil. Crimson's confirmed jailer, Gandalf confirmed retry, Alex is confirmed invest. I'm the next weakest, and I'm confirmed too. Found the Godfather and the witch visiting. The witch was a lie about where the Godfather is, and they knew that the Godfather visited so and so because they had controlled them. So they knew where the Godfather was going to lie, and said that they were wrong. But I could prove that they were wrong because I was watching. Unlucky by the witch. Although the push on the Godfather was happening that day one way or another, I started by whispering Crimson's role. So that worked out pretty well. Thank you, Kristen, so much. Seriously, really do appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, please get some love in the chat for the dono. It's my full-time job. I can't do it without the donations. So if you enjoy seeing me live, if you enjoy seeing my content, my videos, you really should thank the donators, because if they didn't donate, this would not be here. This would not be happening. I don't know if we'll be able to play any Coven tonight because there's not a whole bunch of people here. And not a lot of people play the Coven game modes. It's lovers though. Why don't we go for another ranked practice? Give people a chance to come in yet. And you sound so tired. I am tired, but I'm also trying to be quiet because I don't want to annoy people who might be in or around my apartment right now. So, Amy, I was Bilbo. Your name was awesome. Thank you. I had to. I saw Bilbo and I was like, I had to go with Frodo. Millenor Wolf, good to see you here. Yeah, not the greatest. Rich, not the greatest. I sick playing NK. Whew. NK's tough. NK is tough. We're not doing any sort of limits to how many games you can play. One of the good things with making sure that you're always notified when I'm streaming and that you're paying attention to what I say in other streams is you get into extra games apparently. No, Chippy, go for it. Come on in. Come join. Tea. Sleepy time tea. Time for me to put Babe back to bed and get some more sleep. Alright, Lauren. Sound-free streams are exhilarating. And bye, Lauren. Everybody wave goodbye to Lauren. Bye, Lauren. So, no. The repeat rule is not in effect right now. There is not enough people to have the repeat rule. There's not enough people online right now, which is fine. Benefits for you guys. Yep. Bye, Lauren. How do you join, Cassidy? There'll be nobody new who isn't already verified joining tonight. So, !play and filling that out is how you get verified. But right now, the mods that are normally hard at work verifying are not online right now. It's me. It's me, player, moderator, and terrible town of Salemer here today. So the form, you're not going to be able to get in today, most likely. Chippy, thank you for the 10. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel extra appreciatory right now. Because it's like, this is off my normal time. I'm just happy to have anybody here. I'm happy to see any donos come through. There have been some generous people already so far today. Thank you. Chippy, to a good stream. Love you, bud. Thank you. Chippy, thank you. Love you back. Appreciate the support. Really do. I will re-invite, yeah. You do not have to sit any of them out, Leslie. You can join for doubles. Wild Hog, Thank you. Man, I want to jump up and down and scream, but my chair squeaks. Cheryl's loud. She's very squeaky. As SpongeBob was loud. No, it's not that it's loud. It's that I'm really quiet. Here's what I forgot. We have to do this. We have to turn this up. But then turn it off when we're in the lobby because it's too loud in the lobby. Welcome back, Mr. Flagella. What a jump scare. I'm so sorry. Good. It's keeping you awake. My soothing voice is sending you to bed, but the jump scares are going to keep you up. Ariel Riley, thank you for the $30 dono. That's very generous. Thank you. Thanks to the content skimmy. That is loud. You're right. I'm sorry for the deaf ears. Awesome videos. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yay, another good dono goal done. Exactly. Ariel Riley, thank you so much for the love. Hype for you. If you guys are in a place where you can make some noise, please, for Ariel Riley, since I cannot make noise instead. Thank you. Angela Best, good to see you here. I didn't expect this. It was a reward for hitting a donation goal. So we don't have a donation goal tonight because I'm going to be away Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Riley, ASMR Skim Stream. Yes, indeed. Hopefully you enjoy it. I already joined the Discord, but I was unadded. Jimmins, we have a new verified list for the month of February. If you've not yet been verified in the month of February, you have to redo !play and and refill it up. So, this is an awesome video. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Alyssa's still helping out. Do appreciate it. We're gonna give it another minute. See if we can get a couple more people in here, and then we'll get going into the next game, friends, and keep it going. Ashley T, so excited to catch you live. Caught your Twitch the first time the other day, and I love your YouTube, TOS, and DVD. I'm subbed to both channels, Ashley T. Well, thank you extraordinarily much for that. Thank you. I'm glad to see that you're subbed to both. I need to give more love to the second channel. I had a rough January, guys. I was in a pretty deep hole for a little while. Sometimes I do that. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I get some pretty downness, and it's tough for me to motivate. And I kind of fell way off on the second channel. I got to get back in there. I love DBD, though, and I love a lot of the other games I play there. Ivy, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for saying hello. I think it's time to fill up with some randos. Let's do that, shall we? Deceit is so good. It's so much fun. Jonas, I will play it again. I will definitely play it on the Twitch again, for sure. Hack the bag. I'm working on making it better, you know? I'm working on making it better. I don't think that things often get better without you making it better yourself. I don't think the gifts are given that often. Maybe occasionally. But most times, if you're going to be pulled out of the darkness, you're going to be pulled out by yourself. You're going to pull yourself out, so. Is there a new form? There is for February. There is, so. This is my favorite game to watch on his other channel. Bob the Builder, I can see why. It is a social deduction game. I think it's quite funny sometimes because a few of the crew and I have gotten really good at reading each other. Ashley reads me like a book, and it pisses me off because she's almost never wrong when she calls me out. And oh man, that one's tough. That one's tough for me because she's got it. She's got me. Oh, Amy, that's okay. That's all right. Sorry that the game kicked you. So, yeah, no one knew, unfortunately, was going to be verified tonight because our mods are sleeping. A lot of them are Euro crew, and those that are US are EST, since that's mostly the time that I stream is really good EST and Euro times, but not very good for Western US or for Aussie times. So, it's good to do both, I think, but I do have to keep my voice down a little bit. But hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit of ASMR skim tonight. But my nights, last time I tried to record it, what had happened is some people were so. Oh, it's still too low, the volume. It's probably hardly read it. Hardly hear it. It was so toxic. It was tough to play, and there was only like 20 people playing, so it was like you're always with those toxic people. And I gave up. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I give up. Same with the problem that I've had with Throne of Lies is that it's very complicated. So. Oh, I'm not verified yet. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, Just RB. It's such a fun game. That is a super fun game. My brother got me into it a bit, and it's very fun. Clea, good to see ya. How's life going, Clea? Hopefully things are well. Mr. Flagell says you're gonna put me to sleep, man, like my comp professor, your computer professor, or compositions, perhaps. I'm assuming computer though. Sorry, Mr. Flagell, that you find me so incredibly boring. What do we have here? Zero, the sheriff, killed by SK, Mafia attacking as well. Zero checking 666 on the first night. John Hathorne, a sheriff as well. TI is getting claimed here. Could be a transport or witch into a coven, but it feels unlikely. Could be Jester though. It's not, it's another sheriff. That's tough. That's tough right there. I love the ASMR stream, please. As well, I'm not trying to be ASMR-y. It's just I gotta be quiet. So, claim from 6. Giles Corey, help visited. I want things. Something's weird here. All right. This is a interesting game, and I think that this could be a very bad night for me. This could be a very bad night for me. Oh, Cass, it's a very fun game, yeah. Corrupt, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A Wereworld? Brenda, I've not heard of that. Please may I not die. Thank you. Yeah, DC, but welcome back, Anno. 6 down. Killed by a veteran. Could this be something here? Could this be... There's no other kills. 666 the dock. Serial killer down. Serial killer down is good. Help the dock. Yeah, this is interesting. What does a spy claim anyway? Help visited by Mafia. Attacked. That's weird. Could be a jester though. Help 3 bears. Let's see. Inhaler, what's up? Good to see you. It's Fate. Nice to see you. Yeah, no one new unfortunately will be able to come in because they can't be verified. Okay. Lookout's down. Attacked and healed. I healed 13 last night. Says help. Alright. Let's see. Beast, what's up? Exclamation point Discord will give you that. Peter Boopers, good to see you. Astral, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Benjinator, good to see you. Uno? Yeah, I do want to play Uno. I do. Cornell, and it's snowing out. All the cars have no clue how to drive. Brenda, that's kind of funny though. So. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Well, executed by the jailer. And bad call by the jailer. I pushed the Godfather and I get executed by the jailer. Terrible call. Terrible call, man. Mr. Flagella, thank you so much for the $9.99. Hopefully, Town can pick this up now. Muff wins with which, apparently not. Good job, jailer, for that terrible execution. I pushed 21. I pushed the Godfather. I started it. I started the push on the Godfather. I should have claimed to 72. I'm assuming that they are. Miss Fajel, thank you for the $9.99. I did say that already, I think. Cheers. Cheers to you too, but I'm salty, man. I pushed that, dude. I pushed it. Didn't 19 push the Godfather? Yes. Yeah, I pushed the Godfather. What a terrible call, honestly. I mean, mistakes get made, though. But that was a terrible call, man. So, I was suspicious of 13 and this doctor. I mean, we know some things are pretty weird here. Namely, it looks pretty obvious that there's no other TP. So I had shot, and Get good, mate. Recon, what could I have done? I had shot 21. They were too strong, but I knew that I could push them without claiming Vigi. I didn't want to claim Vigi with the witch out there, and I didn't think that they were witch. So they were mafia. That's how they had mafia information. So I didn't want to claim that I was the vigilante, because if I had claimed that, I would have been controlled the next night. So I didn't want to do that. So I decided to try to push on based on the fact that there was no room for him, which there wasn't any room for him. So I did that. I pushed the GF, got them killed, and then got jailed the next. It wasn't a good call. So picking me in general was not very good. I mean, we'll go back and we'll show that. Now, so default, well, I don't want to say what they are. I know what they are here, but we'll go back to when I started the push. Kill that spy claim. The very beginning of that day, I said kill a spy claim. And then again, here I bait to get the doctor to claim, because he said that he was healed by, who would he whisper to? James Bailey, right? James Bailey whispering to 21 to James Bailey. James Bailey is something too, you see. James Bailey is also evil, but that's easy enough to tell. I was thinking that they were probably I was thinking that BMer was 21 and I would get a kill off of them, and that James Bailey was gonna fake claim Doc here. Kill 4, no room. I push again. Help says I healed 13. I'm baiting a doctor. I'm baiting another. I was trying to bait a mafia to come out and claim that they had healed. And by doing that, I was going to do something good. Help resurrected. Who the heck was that? Retri. Too darn late, man. It's too late anyway, man. You needed to do that a day before. And also, bringing me up may have been better for you. I don't remember what help was. Oh, doctor. Buys time, but not if Mafia just hangs today. So, not I don't think worth it. Really, the only way that Town could have won, I think, today, this game, is if they had a mayor instead of a tree, and they hadn't killed me. I was a bad call. I think I was a bad call right there. So you're right, the jailer had a real bad scum read. Yeah. Fun fact for everyone, says Recon. Recon knows too. Recon's pretty high elo. If you're right, you should always try to get your revive off ASAP. Indeed, should have brought him back the lookout. Bringing back the lookout would have been a great way to stall the game out, keep them from going after important roles. So, one says, which hang somebody. James Bailey, 3, Giles, and 1. So, I shot 21. I was suspicious of Jane. I asked Giles. My scum reads are pretty okay. In here, I'm suspicious of both Help and Giles, but I was wrong about Help. I was right about Giles as being evil, and I was right about that spy claim being evil. I pushed on the GF, but Recon, correct me if I'm wrong. I did not want to claim that I was a Vigi, because if I had claimed that I was a vigilante, I would have been controlled by the witch. So I was hoping to just push them to kill him anyway, without giving the witch confirmation that I was a Vigi. So wasting my time, you guys? I don't know about that, man. I don't think I was a good call, the Jailer X. But I didn't want to claim that I was a Vigi. Because I think that if I had claimed that I was Vigi, I would have just been controlled into town. And that would have been it for me and a town. So I didn't feel like that was the right way to go about. Peter Plays, good to see you. I do want to see what 3 was talking about. What their reasons. I'm lagging on my phone, so I can't see anything happening. Everything happening. I don't know. I pushed it 3 times. I pushed like more than 3 times on that. Correct. Claiming Vigi would have done more damage. You did right by pushing the GF. The jailer just overlooked the obvious town play you made. I would just say, not so great. Lazy jailer game. That's what I would have to say too. I think that I played a really solid game there, so the best I could have. Which queue? Well, that was a ranked practice right there, but we'll see what we're playing next. I'd like to get some Coven in, but I may not be able to. Depends on how many people we have. A lot of people, especially this time zone, haven't been added and verified yet because there's no mod on right now, so I can't verify you guys right now because I can't verify and also stream. Just can't. It's not possible. So I was the Vigilante. I was ex-spy jailer. Although I had pushed the Godfather, it wasn't a great call, but. Correct. I'm going to be out of town this Friday, Alyssa, so I will not be streaming on Friday. Egg and Flo, good to see you here. Are you from West Coast or perhaps Australia or something like that? You can't see a lot of my normal streams. Ranked practice, yeah, Jonas. Yep. Back from a game to watch. Welcome back. Just obey. It was bad. This one was ugly. It's all good, Recon. Played a game as Invest and won. Last game as Invest I won. That's why you need a mod up at this hour. Clea, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I don't stream a lot at this hour, so. Yeah. Clea and Recon for night mods. Night crew. Jessica and Strom, good to see you here. Peanut Plays, well, it's okay. You're here now. Very cool. I'd love to have a Coven game going on, but we'll have to see if we have enough people to play. So, East Coast is best coast. I agree, Recon. I agree. East Coast is best coast. So, Retributionist should have gone earlier. It's okay. You just had to do it earlier. So, that is a bummer. That's how Mafia works, everyone's saying. I don't really think that Mafia played that particularly well. Let's see this. Forger. So why did Help Whisper... Chippy, maybe you can explain this to me. Why do you Whisper 13 after protecting them? I did not trust them, but I thought that because there was a blackmailer, that the spy claim would be blackmailer. I thought I'd get a kill there. I was very, very... I didn't understand it. Chippy, I think Retribution should have brought back a lookout right off the bat. That's whom I would have done. I would have brought out a lookout first. I'm going to really quickly log out and log back on. The reason why I'm doing this is to make sure that everybody's showing up. That way, everybody who is online can be brought into games and stuff like that. So, try to get that going for us. So we're back in the game already. We now have 17 people. I'm going to see if we can't fill up a Coven ranked practice. I know we had somebody ask for a Mafia Returns, but the thing with Mafia Returns, I'll invite everybody. The thing with Mafia Returns is that it can be very, very unfortunately unbalanced sometimes. So, but yeah, you see with the ASK killing I won, I didn't want to get pushed for being Doc. Interesting. It made me very suspicious of you, but more suspicious of Giles, because his claim was way later and way less, and it wasn't even out loud. It was weird. It was a weird one. So I wasn't sure. With BMR, I should have stayed silent. Well, we did not know it would be BMR. You have to be careful with BMR early on. That's why a lot of times I'll keep my whispers to a minimum early until I see if there's anything that indicates something like that. So, but that Spy didn't claim day 1, which is why we should have known Spy was evil when they claimed day 2. I shouldn't have had to have shot them, but it's okay. It's all right. Please let some randos in. Well, I'm gonna give it a little short period of time here. See if we can't fill up the rest of the way. Mark, good to see you. Love your videos. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. And Average Arcus, it's okay. It's tough to play Jailer on phone, but if I could give you some advice, it would be to keep a special eye open for people who are pushing on evils, because often when you push on an evil, it means that you are not yourself of that same team as them. So we're filled up, guys. We're filled up here. We had enough people on the friends list, so maybe, yeah, I want to play with people on the friends list when possible. Give them chances to get in. Game games are pretty complicated, but easy to notice the person talks a lot the last day. Phone phone. How do you pronounce that? Phone one. PH. I'm thinking foe, like a phone. Funan, perhaps. Start moving your streams after that. Egame. It depends on a whole bunch of things. It depends on if I play music during it. It depends on. First of all, there's so many Town of Salem games, it's hard for me to say. Frankly left. IC15, keep my promise. Alright. Frankly, haven't played one. Seems like they want to let somebody else in. We'll give it a second here, and we'll go in. Poon one. Really? I figured it was a PHF sound. I was wrong. I apologize for destroying your name. I apologize for it. Clear, they were being kind, so... Very cool. Very cool. So Thailand, are you living in Thailand? Explains why maybe it's the first time I'm seeing your name. This is a time that's better for Thailand than it is for the Northeast America. Nico Diaz, good question. I don't know off the top of my head that number. We're gonna go ahead and we joined somebody. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the game with me, please leave the stream and come back after the stream's over. Don't be in the stream, don't be listening, don't be watching, don't be in chat until after the game is over. This way you don't hear any information that you would not otherwise have known. Okay. This would be my third. What about my third? Oh, Keith, thank you. Appreciate that. It's very cool. Oh, you're in Tennessee? Well, Tennessee's an hour behind me. There's 11 there. I see. I like Tennessee. I went to Nashville a little while ago. I really did enjoy it. I really super enjoyed it, so. Jesse, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'll try to keep it interesting for you. I think you should always claim in these games what you can get away with. It doesn't have to be what you show up as. Does that make sense? it doesn't have to be what you show up as. It can just be what you're going to be good at. Are you serious?
I did not think that that was it.
There's not... Dang it. I got baited. I didn't think there were like 3 people who vet baited. So I picked one of them to visit. No, that was my fault, Recon. I don't want people to get away with fake vet baiting night 1. Like, important town roles right now have a habit of fake vet baiting night 1. So I was like, I'm going to visit this bait because I think it's a fake vet bait because there's 2 other people vet baiting. I got a 33% chance of hitting the veteran. I'm going to take it. And I hit the veteran. So... Oops, that was a little loud. Oh my gosh. Night 1 death. That's my own fault. That was my own fault. Yeah, but Peter, half of them are fake nowadays. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick moment here to say that if you feel like supporting the channel with a donation, you can use !donate or the super chat button, which is underneath the chat. And if you feel like supporting the channel, please consider it. It's very, very kind of you to do so. Brittany Marie, good to see you here. Finally getting back in line to watch the night stream. Super cool. Hey guys, welcome back, Brittany. It's good to have you here. Wild Dog, I tried to. He had to cancel. Something came up for him, so we haven't rescheduled yet. I don't know if we will reschedule. I'd like to, if he's interested. So, Recon, I'm glad you find it very funny. Just Bay. How do you remember? Exclamation point sponsor. It's like $5 a month though. But if you click on that link and then you hit the join button, you become a sponsor. So I was really thinking that it was gonna that wasn't gonna be a vet bait right there. So I suppose maybe it is Recon. Maybe that's what I get. Maybe I'm owed that. People get the green names by being sponsors. It's actually called channel members. YouTube members is what it's called now. But we still call them sponsors because that's just I don't know. I always thought that was a more fun word for it. A sponsor rather than a channel member. You like, in my mind, being subscribed and in the Discord makes you a channel member. Becoming a sponsor, that's above and beyond. So... I'm not even a big fan of that song. I'm broke, bro. It's okay, Tang. Not a problem. Not a problem. Are you guys trying to get me into... you're trying to stream snipe a TOS lobby? Yeah. You could just join it. You know? I mean, I'm inviting people who are on the friends list right now, but there's typically space for a person or 2. You could try to snipe it. Don't bother me. I'm a 5-month Twitch sub. It's fate. There you go. That helps. I appreciate that. I know that's like someone who was silent. I don't even say the chance of that baits. I always like hitting the bet. Peter, I feel you, and obviously I made a bad choice. But jeez, that's loud. I want to punish people. Oh, music. It's very loud. It must have reset when I restarted it. It annoys me so much, this game sometimes, how it does these things. An average Arceus, thank you so much for the $2. I have to do this to you because you're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate the kindness. I'm not sure if I agree with you, but I appreciate the kindness. Tree says your whispering is like ASMR. Yeah, well, how about that beeping then? How that? Oh, it's gonna happen again. I'm warning you, it's gonna happen again. Jester Bay became a member. Thank you, Jester Bay. Welcome. One of us, Jester Bay. One of us. That's me yelling. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't yell because I gotta be quiet because people are sleeping around me. But maybe you can yell. If you can make some noise, please make some noise in the chat and in real life for our new member and that dono. Get some love out there. And yikes! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Oh, I'm not worried about it, Papa Smurf. I'm not worried about it. Can they snipe the other mafia by looking at the stream? Not easily, Blue Mad Dog. And if I think people are sniping, I ban them without a second question asked. It's not necessarily the most judicial way of doing it, but there's in this game, if you cheat at all, it's done. It's boring. So you can at most of the countries, Dynamis says. Well, you could try !donate. It's through Streamlabs, which might allow you to do it. But if not, then I understand. Don't worry about it. Don't put yourself in any bad situations financially either. For me, not worth it. But I'm sorry for your ears. Rip ears. I'm sorry, Fate. I live in a dorm. That may be rude to yell. Matthias, I feel you there. So yeah, werewolf can be fun occasionally. Did they lynch the doc? That'd be cool. You know, I really, really like Necromancer. I wish Necromancer wasn't so terrible because it should be so much better than it is. It does a few things well. When TPs die and are not stoned, it does well because you can use the TPs in order to get some pretty cool protects on your own coven, potentially. Or also you could use it to maybe prove a claim sometimes too. How brutally cool would it be if there were confirmed no PMs and you actually, as the Necromancer, healed somebody from a poison using a dead doctor, confirming yourself as the doctor, that would be so cool. I don't know, I'm just saying, Necromancer has so much potential, but it should be better. This would be a decent game mode for Necromancer. Decent game right now, because they'd have me as a poisoner to poison somebody. They'd have the doctor to heal one of their own guys, potentially. And yes, it does, Peter. It does work with Werewolf. Makes it very powerful. Works with Juggernaut. It doesn't really work with Arsonist because it can't make it ignite. See, that's what I don't like about Necromancer. Necromancer just works with things that people or roles that have a action. I do, Fate. I do dislike it when you say that because it's wrong. So I say it only to trigger him. That makes sense because it is a good one. But yeah, it should be better. You should be able to use Necromancer to transport. You should be able to use Sheriff and find results. What if you're trying to find a serial killer or a werewolf? You should be able to res the Sheriff and use them to find information. Same with Investigator. I don't see why you can't. It should work that way, but it doesn't. Investigator does nothing for you as Necromancer. Veteran, I understand. Veteran not doing anything. That makes sense. It makes sense you can't do it with that, but if there are multiple Arsos, it works. Is that so? That would be interesting. I've not seen that, so I'm not adding people tonight, Storm, because everybody who's been verified has already been added. So there's a lot of mods right now that aren't online, and because of that, they can't go through and verify, and I can't verify and play at the same time. It'd be too much. So exactly average. If it was TKs, if it was Vigies and Crusaders, as far as the eye could see, it'd be great. I've used Crusaders before as Necro with some pretty really great results, but it's very tough, It's very tough. Invest Shift can trigger traps. That's true. If you know there's a trapper and you know what they're on, You could get yourself confirmed that way. Good point, Fate. That's one I haven't really thought about, but that's cool. Sergeant Snailson, good to see you here today. I'm sorry that your TOS is broken. I hope that it gets fixed. So, what do we have here? Scary Terry killed. Mauled by a werewolf. Scary Terry. That could be my favorite role if they fix it. But yeah, Matthias, I think it's a really cool role. It's such a great concept. I do think werewolf is probably the worst NK in the game. It's so easy to lose as werewolf on a night that you can't by having that night in between. Your average KP is low. Your kill potential is fairly low. Arsonists have issues too, but at least an arsonist doesn't show up ever as evil to a sheriff. So, yeah, Chris, I know the clue thing was fun. Yeah. What? Oh my gosh. What? Well, good news and bad news here. Arso? I mean, I kind of like Arso, because Arso can kill Jailer, and Arso has control. Whereas Werewolf just kind of prays and hopes, right? When I'm Werewolf, I just try to mad kill. Oh, I do the same, Mr. Flagella. I will just kill anybody I think is important. I just go crazy. Like, it's all about just trying to kill people. I don't care about my claim, really. I don't care about winning, really. My last Werewolf win, though, if you guys look back a bit, there's a really funny one that I should have lost. I was outed. Outed? I don't know why I sounded like Canadian right there, but oh my gosh. Oh, it's good times. I want to see someone go into a custom game, 14 town versus 1 Arso. Watch that completely destroy the town. I don't know about that. Depends, maybe. I don't know about that. That would take forever. Unless you had a rule that you had to lynch a person a day. Even then, if you randomly do it, you have a decent chance of killing off Arso before they kill off town. I don't like that. I don't think that would... Oh, excuse me. I don't think that would end up well. Yeah, 3 transporters, though. What the heck was this game? What happened here, man? I would not have guessed that to be the case. Yep, thinking I could. Yeah, 3 transporters. They didn't die on the same night though. LMAO was dead previously. Scary Terry and Morgan and Joe Manson died. Jog Manson. So, but there are 3 transporters in the game, but 2 of them died last night. Last Werewolf game jailer me first full moon and he killed me. Oof. Man, like, I forget what I claimed. The one time I was jailer, I was werewolf in jail, full moon night, and I claimed retry. Because I was like, I'm just going to kill you. That's my only goal now, is to kill you. Because I'm jailed. So, can Coven win tonight? Still a jailer out there. There's no potential stone jailers. So, yeah. Town can win this pretty easily still. Town can win this pretty easily. Certainly, there would have rather have been a town kill during the day today. So, town could certainly still win this. A lot of transporters too. I mean, a lot of confirmed random town. That's ugly stuff right there. Confirmed random town is ugly things. No deaths last night. The power of the jailer, perhaps. Or could be jailed attacked person. I jailed Paladin. Get him. Well, that's tough. That's tough.
Arso should maybe have the passive to hide the rose's victim in the graveyard, like Medusa/Jander.
I don't know if Arsonist needs that. I don't feel like Arsonist is the weakest of the neutral killings. Werewolf is the weakest. And then Arsonist and then SK? I'm thinking. But that's what it's like, I think. Don't you become invisible to Sheriff after Necronomicon? I think it's only Sergeant. I think it's only the Coven Leader that becomes invisible. I'm not sure if anybody else does. Maybe, though? But I thought it was just the Coven Leader that becomes invisible. And then everybody else does not. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's hard to keep track of everything in the game sometimes. Nicholas, I have absolutely no idea how to play as well as you, but I always enjoy your content, man. Hey, glad you like it. Glad you picked up the game, too. What's up, Vava? Good to see you here. Yeah, Arsonist doesn't need a buff. Neutrals do in general. I think that there should be more neutral roles that have power. Like neutral killing can't win. Neutral evil can win. But I'm thinking like we should have less something. Like maybe 1 TI instead of 2. And put in another neutral. But like neutral evil. There needs to be more things that slow down town. I like to see neutrals whose goal is kind of like the witch's goal is, but maybe they don't have to survive. Maybe they just have to like see that the town loses, stuff like that. Maybe Recon, maybe we'll see. I think that maybe a regular one is fine next. Here's what we're gonna do. I am going to be defeated. I was the poisoner who died right off the bat. I'll lower that music because it's ridiculous. Jackson Boxall, it's been a heck of a long time. It's very good to see you. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick because I gotta use the restroom real quick, and then I'll be back. Brenda, enjoy your Harry Potter. Thank you so much, Brenda, for supporting the channel tonight. I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna use the restroom, and then we're gonna get into this game. Alrighty, we're back. Multiple games tonight. Yes, that is a thing. That's okay. That's my D&D character. Wait, no. That was funny, Sergeant Snailson. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off because it's too loud. We'll go back to Classic for this game. This is gonna be the last game of the day, so volume is too high. I know, but the problem is that it'll be too high on this, but it won't be high enough in the game then. So we're gonna do an invite here. I'm gonna eat a tag along. If you guys know what a tag along is, it's a Girl Scout cookie, and I got it from my parents. So they got it for me for Valentine's Day. They get me a little chocolate for Valentine's Day. I did, Chippy. I thought wrong. I thought that was a fake vet bait, and I wanted to punish them. So, like, everybody's invited that is showing up online. I haven't hit the invite button yet, Johnny Knox. Being on this side doesn't mean you're invited. Hitting this button means you're invited. Like that. Tag-alongs are good. No, Leslie, Recon, you're not. I think Necromancer could use something. Frankly, left. There's room for one of you. Anyone else try to get in? Let's go. Start it up. See if any randos can get in. Thin mints are better. Thin mints are delicious, Clea. You're not wrong. Thin mints are delicious. Did I miss Ivy saying goodnight? Good night, Ivy. Good night, Ivy. Have a wonderful night for you as well, okay? Trefoils are best and frozen thin mints. Why freeze them? What does that do for you? Somebody got in. Ba-da-da-da-da. Theme of Spheres, apparently. You guys are doing great with the themes today. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, mods at the very... Alyssa, you're kicking butt today. Thank you so much for helping. Can you play multiplayer games? Magic Girl? This is a multiplayer game. I fear buttons. Guys, exclamation point Twitch. Please do consider following me on Twitch. If you do, you'll miss less. Tomorrow, I have a 6-hour stream planned. I'll probably take a break to stretch my legs, walk around, rest my eyes for a couple. But I'll be doing a 6-hour stream tomorrow that is going to be all about some lovely. It's gonna be a scary game. 6 hours of me being scared. You'll be able to jump scare me with special commands and stuff, and special donations. So maybe you're interested in that. Maybe you're interested in scaring me. Maybe you're not. Who knows? Why am I doing this right now? Leslie and I say this whole stream. Have mercy on us. There's no room for you both, so I'm not surprised. Leslie, I think it's gonna be 1 p.m. EST to 7 p.m., which is kind of like it's gonna be light during the time I'm playing it, so I'm not sure how scared I'll really be. But that's what we've got available. You should also play Jackbox games. Just stream for people to join too. Okay. Snakes roll vigilante. Jackbox is something that's interesting. I like it, but not a huge amount. Iraq was jailed.
Alright, the dark. Invest. Disease. Frame revamp chest. Well then. Spies are important now, for sure. It's not that at all, Leslie. You know it's not that at all. Multiple games. Oh, sorry, Magic. Yes, the answer is yes. In this particular stream, yes. The unloved secret boyfriend, but I won't even play with me anymore. Recon. You're hardly around anymore, Recon. I miss you. Visage? Visage is probably not being played. I already played it. I already played it through, so. Karen taking the kids. Then make me laugh. Alright. I'm Sheriff, not Jess. Annette, good to see you here. Thank you very much. Angel Star, thank you so much for the $2 dono. You are entertaining. That's very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, prepare your ears. Prepare your ears. It's going to be very loud. Should I just turn it down? Should I help you? Ah, it's too late. I was not quick enough. I wasn't quick enough. Snape the Vigilante. Still dead. Being social roadblocked. Disease says the dark is suspicious. A rock confirms this. Likely a ephemeral disease as well, then. Okay. It's interesting. There's something going on here. I think we're in a 50-50. I think we're in a 50-50. I think that this is a decent guilty here. Mission join scheme is a failure. We'll get him next time. Dark Souls sus? Dark Souls, hardest game. Too much fame, too little claim. Yeah, when you're always shouting that you've been framed instead of claiming and supporting your claim, it doesn't look good for you. That other game I had, can't take down. Although, interesting. Still interesting. Still interesting. Jojo, good to see you. Hopefully life's going well. I mean, it's not day for me anymore. It's nighttime now. It's nighttime, and it is tough. For a game of Cards Against Humanity? Yeah. For the second channel? I don't like playing Cards Against Humanity and that stuff for channels. I don't like it. I just don't like that for some reason. But I'll play it for fun. At some point, it's been busy for me, but I'll play it for fun. A rock killed by a member of the mafia. Sheriff. Okay. Oh, I see here. All right. Good night, SGT. I feel you. Good night, Sergeant. Thanks for hanging out today. Limus, what's up? The mayor does Infinity Wars. A spy would have helped. What happens here? All right. Yeah, second channel. Super fun. Always fun. Oh, I can never play the games drunk. I naturally get more funny with drinks than me. I believe that, Recon. I believe that. I think you're funny a lot, though, Recon. I think you've got a good sense of humor. You got a good sense of humor. What do we got here? Some people dead. Some people are dead. We gotta start thinking about how to finish this off. It's weird that Consig pushed against disease. Unless they're the jester. Liam, good to see you here. What's up? The Godfather reference. Arsonist hitting a taxi. Sweet Cheeks Sheriff. They're killing off the sheriffs. Super roadblock tier 2. Kerma the Medium? Doll's the jailer. Rock brought back. Let's see. We gotta do some counting here. What information do we have? One of the sheriff's back. 4 TS then. No. Yeah, what the heck? Four TS is possible.
As a bad Lynch says her leaving me. There's not, oh, good Lynch. No, it was pretty likely that that there was a consort there, so. It's pretty likely there was a consort there. Alright. Jojo, yeah, I am going to sleep soon, but I'm also just being a little bit quieter than usual because there's people talking. There are people that live around me, so. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Spider's the escort. Everything is off. Concert blocked so Jailer couldn't X. Look out. I see something else here real quick now. Okay, I think I know what I want from this, but I'm unsure what's best here. I tried, don't be so rude about it. It's okay. It's alright. Look out. You're not the lookout there, pal. You're not the lookout. Okay. Meepcat, maybe if you send Luniskim would be. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no. I don't know what you're talking about. Werewolves down. African lonely. Pedro, what's up? I did the thing that you just told me to do. That's me dead. I tried. I tried, friends. I tried to win. I'm assuming that the medium talked to the retributionist, and that's why. But even then, they were working under the assumption that Mafia was telling the truth. Mafia shouldn't be. Mafia needs to be careful with selling out their arsonists, their neutral killings. So. Like, being neutral killing just sucks right now in town of Salem, so I tried. The medium called for TPLO, which was ridiculous. I don't like it when there's so many confirmed random towns. TS is too powerful, and it makes it very tough for people to have good games as if there's a lot of random town TSs. So GG, Mafia with the win. They got their kill that they needed. It was really between Arsonist and Mafia, so and Recon. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Good to see you. Middle Falcon, good to see you. Yep, bomber there. You know, wasn't the best of calls there. I had Mafia doused. I had them on a suspicious claim way earlier. I just needed one more day. I doused werewolves though. So, but if I doused, say, a rock instead of werewolf, it was a retry. And I lived yesterday. Even if there was a stall out today, I think I would have won tonight. I would have tied it today. Why would Jest not screw Town over? What did you guys do for Jest? Why would Jest not screw Town over? Yep, I'm your last chance, Town. That's correct. That's correct. They really don't have any choice, you know? They really don't have any choice. This was a pretty obvious Jester from early on. Con 6 selling them out was interesting. As Jester, I'm always going to help the neutral killing or the Mafia. Mafia voted guilty. Mafia guilty this, as they should have too. It's the best plan. It's the best way for them to try and make sure that there is a favorable play for them. You guys are having a family? You guys make my own stream chat marriage ceremony. Let them speak now or forever hold their peace. I love it. Good. So let's see what the Jester does with this. Let's see what the Jester does. I really wanted to win that one, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I got the jailer and the medium. But again, the jailer and the medium trusted the Mafia on selling me out. So
Yeah, don't leave the game, guys. If you're in the game, don't leave it just because you died and you're trying to get back into the chat, because that's bad. There was a medium here. You could have been helpful, even if you're Mafia. You really shouldn't be doing that, right? So just sit it out. I mean, I think it should be enough that you're in the game with us. So Jackson killed last night. A Rock killed last night, and the end result is that everybody is dead. And the Mafia wins. Bummer that. I wanted to win. That's okay. Recon, wrap it up. Wrap up the wedding. And said wives an important moment. Wives, plural? Wives, plural is with the W-I-V-E-S, though, just so you know. This is an arranged marriage. There'll be no arranged marriages, Recon. No arranged marriages. This marriage is cancelled due to rain. Recon. That's too much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's quite nearly 1 a.m. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining. I'm not the minister. I do not approve of this. This seems like the person who objects is the person who's to be married. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Okay, please enjoy the rest of your nights. I'm gonna be streaming some spooky stuff tomorrow for a while, so maybe come check it out. And if you enjoy it, hang around. And it'll be on Twitch. Do follow on Twitch if you haven't yet. You should have been followed. I am actually now at this point very tired. Recon, no! I am very tired. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for that. Stream tomorrow, 1 p.m.ish to 7 p.m.ish. Hopefully you guys will join. It's going to be a spooky stream on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. You guys are lovely. Have yourselves a good night. That's it for me. I need to sleep. I can't. I'm so tired. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.